Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Poppin. Welcome back to Ryan's Horror Movie Reviews. Today's review has been the most highly voted one, and the one you want me to review on. Army of Darkness from 1992, the third installment of the Evil Dead film franchise, and what many people thought was the final installment of the original Evil Dead trilogy. But that all changed 21 years later. But enough talk, let's begin the review. So, Army of Darkness pretty much retcons the awesome ending that Evil Dead 2 had, in which Ash falls from the sky into medieval times, and he only shot a dead-eyed gargoyle dragon thing, I think. But instead, he was captured by an army of knights led by King Arthur. Yes, King Arthur. So no kidding that King Arthur is pretty serious back then. So Ash finds himself stuck in medieval times, and believe it or not, he has a chainsaw and his boomstick. So yeah, in which it retells the first two films, but in a different story, but in a different way. So we got those two down, but the ending that Evil Dead 2 gave us was retconned completely. Like, what the hell? So Ash finds himself stuck in medieval times, but he was thrown into a pit with a deadite. But he actually fought that pit deadite and survived. So props to you, Mr. Williams, or should I say to the actor, Mr. Campbell, for that performance back in the 1990s. So, props to that. Although, this film has a lot of funny sides, like the most goofiest one of all, those little tiny ashes that opened the mouth of Big Ash like this. Like, seriously, Sam Raimi. What kind of editing was that back then? I mean, that was kind of lazy. Well, unlike your previous work with Multiverse of Madness and the Spider-Man trilogy. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, we got a new villain in the series. This time, another Ash Williams, who goes by the name of Evil Ash. He looks similar to our Ash Williams, but evil. Oh, by the way, for fun, you can actually play as Evil Ash in the Evil Dead video game. So, yeah. Although the final battle was epic, we got to see Ash Williams and an army of knights fight against Evil Ash and an army of skeletons and deadites, in which it was a big finale. They really sent Evil Ash to pieces, and the skeletons just ran away like little cowards. But surprisingly enough, and this is kind of odd, but Ash is now back in the present. I mean, back in that smart shop in which he works at, he dealt with a customer possessed by a deadite, and he delivers the best quote of the movie, which is, "Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king." Although, there are now two endings, so the one I got, and I'm showing is the Screwhead edition. If you take a closer look, this movie has the alternate ending. So, back then, Sam Raimi wanted a dark and sad ending, where Ash Williams woke up many years later, but he finds himself in a desolated future version of London, and he's grown a beard. But the studio executives did not like that ending, so rather than going for a dark and sad and depressing ending, they changed it to what we got in the theatrical cut. But hey, I'm glad I got the Screwhead edition, and yeah, really enjoyed that ending. Although, I gotta say, Army of Darkness was the best Evil Dead movie of all time. I mean, it could have been the true finale to the Evil Dead franchise, and for 21 years it was. But that all changed when a 2013 film titled Evil Dead. Yes, it's titled Evil Dead, not The Evil Dead. That's the 1981 original film. If you want me to do a review on that movie, let me know in the comments. But still, this movie had a better ending. And although the movie itself would actually continue with a lot of progression with a TV series called Ash vs. Evil Dead. And I gotta say, it's actually not that bad. I mean, deadites here and there. I mean, this is like the best film around. Army of Darkness is a perfect blend of horror and comedy. Looking at you, Child's Play. But still, Army of Darkness is the best conclusion to the OG Evil Dead trilogy from 1981 all the way to 1992. So needless to say, Ash Williams is the hero we all deserved. So I give Army of Darkness 5 out of 5. Not bad. Well, actually, amazing. A perfect, solid conclusion to the Evil Dead trilogy. In which, yeah, Ash vs. Evil Dead is actually very good. And thus, this concludes my review on Army of Darkness, or Evil Dead Free. So, if you got another horror movie in mind that you want me to do a review on next, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Stay poppin', stay safe, and take care out there. Peace. And also, in the words of Ash Williams, groovy.